I'm so excited. Guess what? We came here for this.
We're about to pick up my dad from the airport. We're out here in New Orleans.
What'd your mom do? Say we were in Uber?
Yeah, she said we were in an Uber, so...
No, she said we were the Uber.
Yeah, she said we were in the Uber.
No.
Which...
He doesn't know we're coming at all. Reed's mom said, hey, I just ordered an Uber, and then we're gonna pull up.
So I can see my dad now. I don't know if he has any idea. I wish they would have parked closer. He's looking out.
Where are they?
He says he's wearing a big blue shirt. He's so damn tall, it's easy to see.
Oh, yeah.
I don't think he spotted us. He's not really looking this way. She's pointing over there, trying to get his attention over there. It's too funny. I'm like, what is this? Taxi or something.
So, I don't know if I explained that well. Brad doesn't know we're here at all. So let's see the look on his face when he sees us. Put her up right in front of him. Your Uber has arrived.
Get the son of a good.
Happy 60th!
Happy totally fooled.
Alright,
We're going for some po' boys.
let's do it. Hey. Bella, stay.
Here. Hey, Bella.
Surprise me on a birthday. She's like 10 or 12 minutes from the Uber. I'm like, that's quite a while.
Alright, we're gonna put Bella.
What a surprise.
Hey,
Yeah.
Okay, serious?
Right there.
Hello.
I don't know if you're gonna have to like.
Oh, this is great.
She's coming up.
I could see Mom like messing with you, pointing over there, trying to divert your attention.
I know.
and stuff.
I saw you. Yeah.
I was pointing out the rain.
I didn't see you till you were right there.
I know, you were looking down, putting on hand sanitizer.
Alright. We're getting some food.
This is comfy back here.
Let's go, po' boy time. Yeah, it's my first time in New Orleans. What a great way to spend it with my family. We're in an outdoor restaurant. It's yeah, it's the vibes, the energy I would imagine when thinking of New Orleans. So we're happy, we're excited.
I love you, babe.
Thanks for making it happen.
Mango margarita.
We are so excited to be here. We are gonna have our first meal in New Orleans right now. It's so hot. So let me back up real quick and explain what we're doing here. We are in New Orleans for Brad's 60th birthday. Once again, happy birthday, Brad. We surprised him here for his birthday, picked them up in the van, pretending to be an Uber. We went and grabbed some food, and now we're going to walk around the city together. Debbie and Brad are checking in right now. And that's the update.
Bourbon Street, we're going to Bourbon Street. We're gonna walk for 30 minutes and come back and have some charbroiled oysters. Let's go.
Good morning, everyone. We got up this early because we want to get over to Cafe Du Monde, get their famous beignets nice and early so Reed can try them because he's never been to New Orleans before, and we got to show them all the amazing New Orleans, you know, touristy things. So we're going over to the hotel to pick up Reed's mom, and we're gonna head over to Cafe Du Monde, and then we actually have to drop Reed's parents off at the airport today. They've been with us for the last 2 days, but now they are headed home. So we're saving and savoring these last moments with them, doing things that we love, and just enjoying our time together. So we're gonna go pick her up now.
Yep, we're excited to get over there. I love beignets, so I can't wait. I'm super stoked. I'm ready to go. Let's do this. When in Rome, go to Cafe Du Monde.
Are you excited? Whew, what have you heard about
Coffee
it?
just burnt my tongue. Well, we've heard nothing but good things about this place, obviously. I always thought it was a tourist trap, so I guess I'm gonna find out. We got 3 per order. Oh, they're really small. Yeah, nice and warm. Got a really big bite there. They're way denser than any beignet I've had before. I see why there's a lot of hype around these. I'm gonna have powdered sugar all over me by the end of this.
Yep.
Thank you. Cheers. I'm very happy, very excited. It was very good. It did not disappoint. We're kind of in a hurry. We're gonna pick up my dad and then go to Mother's and get breakfast, and then we'll send them off to the airport. And then we'll try to slow down after we drop them off. But right now we kind of are in a little bit of a hurry because they have a flight to catch. So let's go eat some breakfast. I might just eat this and then rejoice. How you doing? It was $3.50 for 3 beignets. It's reasonably priced. I feel like back in the day they're probably like a dime or a nickel. If they're $1,
hot chocolate.
if they're less than $1.25 today. It used to be super cheap back in the day.
Probably. Let's walk around. Bella's ready to move.
Yup.
So we're gonna walk around this park and show y'all because it's really pretty. I like it here. I came here in 2017 to visit 2 of my friends who did a city year program here. And I remember us walking from the apartment that they were renting to this park and just loving it. And it was just cool to have all those memories come back to me after not being here since then. And I get to show it to Reed too, which has been really cool.
Really cool. I love this city.
I love the city. Reed saw these turtles over here and he was like, oh, those can't be real. That has to be a statue. And then we come closer and they start moving.
I was like, they all had their necks out so still. I was like, okay, they're just like, that's gotta be a metal statue or something on his log. But no, it's just 5 turtles lined up, all touching each other. Aren't these trees ridiculous?
So gorgeous. We saw these kind of trees when we were in Savannah. When we ran our half marathon, we saw a lot of trees that looked like this.
Yeah.
But these haven't beat.
The long arms and everything. Yeah, these trees are like way even longer and extended out super far. But they even have like another kind of vine or something growing on them. You got the Spanish moss and then something else. She's been on one about air dryers. I don't use them but she's very adamant. Like, she's asked me like at least a dozen times in the last month or two, did you use that air dryer when I went in there? I'm like, no, you've already told me this story about the bacteria.
In the comments, tell me if you think air dryers are clean when you go into the bathrooms and use them. I don't know. I can maybe be swayed, but I don't think they're
I saw
clean.
a couple articles about how they're really dirty, and it's like, I don't know. There's other ways to dry. I just air dry. Like, I don't really need anything to.
I don't like that either, though. I don't know.
Air drying? Like, I just let them dry on their own. I mean.
Yeah. I get what you're saying. But like, then your hands are all wet. And
they dry pretty quickly if you have patience.
But then you have to make sure you don't open the door with that hand.
Yeah.
It's a whole thing.
Yeah.
City, hey, we built this city on rock and roll. I'm sugared up. I'm sugared up. I have a sugar rush right now. When am I gonna crash? Nobody knows. I am not crashing from my sugar. Not at all. I am just as alive and lively as I've been this whole time. But
turtles. Hello. Hello.
we are going to the Cordillera Forest. It's supposed to be the highest point in New Orleans, 43 feet above sea level.
Yeah. It's on the opposite end of the park.
Let's go.
Cat's driving. We found a forest inside the city. We found a forest inside the city.
Amish golf courses, bring back the trees.
You are here inside the city.
Reed's telling me that we already made it to the top of this.
Yeah, right. About 30 seconds.
We barely have hiked at all. If you don't know by now, I am from Colorado, and Reed lived in Colorado for 5 years. Yeah, and so, and Bella's, grew up in Colorado, so we're like,
It's a mountain. I mean, a hill or a mountain. I don't know.
43 feet above sea level.
Pretty cray. So it's cool. It's got like this little cement grid of the city here. I think this is the French Quarter. This one or this one? I don't know, one of these two.
Should we keep exploring a little more?
Yeah.
Should we go
There's a field over there.
this way or
I don't know if
that way? Let's go this way.
4 ways all leading up to the top of here.
Bird thing. Oh, so you can hang out behind here and bird.
Bird watch. Show us. Bird watching.
See a big bird right in front of me.
Okay.
Why is there a swan out here?
Oh, that's right. If I was a bird, what kind of bird would I be?
Red-tailed hawk.
That's right.
Okay.
All right, let's keep going. Boop, boop. Who lives in there? Is it you? Oh, beautiful bird. Come on back.
Eat this mountain.
Our hike has come to an end. We've worked up an appetite. So now, Reed and I are gonna go get food. Let's go.
Spot.
Okay, now that we're full, where are we going next?
I think it's called I don't know, I missed the names. They were Auden, it's by the zoo. We're going by the zoo area. There's a park over there, but also Tulane University. We're gonna pass through there on our way.
Cool.
Yeah. We're out of here. Some really good crawdads. We've made it to the Tree of Life over by this Audubon. We in Audubon.
How'd you even?
I don't know. I was just looking over here because I heard it was a nice area to check out. So we drove down Magazine Street, came over here, tried to see Tulane on the way here, but I missed the turn. So we'll go back and go by Tulane. But yeah, we're over here. There's like a zoo and all these kind of parks and all kinds of things. So I figured it'd be an area worth looking at. But this tree looks like people have had weddings here and stuff. It's called the Tree of Life. It's really cool how it comes out and down towards the ground. It's a big tree. From here, it looks like just like a bunch of trees, but I guess it's just one big one that has a lot of crazy cool branches. So I think we might take a nap and then I'm just kidding. We're not gonna take a nap. We're some go-getters. We're up. Adam was just like boom, 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 knocking on our list and checking it twice. So you know we're gonna
So much energy.
check out the Tree of Life and then kind of just see what else we want to do. Maybe go to a bookstore, coffee shop, kind of scope out a place to sleep since we're sleeping somewhere else for the first time in 3 days. But I've seen a lot of quiet streets that we could either sleep on or the city park or like I don't think we could get by right here, but there's a lot of options. A lot of options.
It was planted in 1740. It's an old tree. Thank you all so much for spending the day with us. I hope you had fun. I know that we had a really great day today. And the last few days, because I forgot that we're putting all of that in the video. So we appreciate y'all being here. We are now at a park just a few minutes away from the Tree of Life. And we're just gonna hang out here. Reed's gonna go out and he was inspired by someone doing yoga outside and he's gonna go stretch. I am going to...
Yoga mat ready.
Yoga mat ready. I'm gonna go, I'm gonna start planning out what the next couple of days are gonna look like for us. And we're just gonna have a chill night in. So, thank you for being here. And remember, creating the life of your dreams isn't always easy.
But it's so worth it.
We'll see you next time.